Yeast for only one pizza dough. We can make with 1 pack of yeast like between 4 and 6 pizza crusts. So it's very, very cheap. We put a little of honey, but it's a half of, no, it's a tablespoon. And the water is, the water must not be boiled.
Right.
Why?
Because then you kill it.
You kill the
yeast.
You kill the yeast, exactly.
Yeast
so we
aside.
need to check. It is. That's funny. So.
Send in the first supply, my dear.
Farmers Market.
Okay.
Tuesdays and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. July through November.
Okay. So what kind of things do you do for the community out there? Like, how do you even get the stuff into the city? It seems like a hard thing to do.
It is. I mean, we meet the farmers halfway and pick it up, and then we have farmers that come directly to the market to set up on their own.
Okay.
And we're set up right in front of Jackie Robinson Park on the southern border of Jackie Robinson Park on 145th Street between Bradhurst and Edgecombe Avenues.
Okay. And do you have any youth at all that involved with?
Yes, we have had several volunteers over the years. This is the 5th year of the market.
Mm-hmm.
We probably had about 15 different, I think that 25 young people have worked just volunteering on their own from the neighborhood and also the summer youth employment program.
We're struggling here in the community during these hard economic times. We're finding that parents are utilizing some options for feeding their families that are not always healthy.
Right.
You know, they've got the McDonald's dollar menus and other foods that kids are running to the bodegas on the corner and getting foods that are high in salt and calories and fats. What we are really trying to encourage our young people to do is to eat healthier. And we're looking at working with the National Institute of Health and the National Council of Negro Women to develop a healthy children's diet program, children's fitness program. And just to educate our youngsters in terms of eating green, eating more vegetables, eating more salads, they're understanding things like diabetes and high cholesterol, and then also understanding where the foods that we eat come from. Many of our children think that, you know, the foods just come on a truck to the supermarket, and they have no clue about farming and soil. And so we want to begin to work in this community to encourage our young people to understand how vegetables are planted and produced. And we also want to begin to green our bodegas. We want our bodegas to carry more fresh fruits, produce, and vegetables.
Hi, Kim. Isn't it a lovely day today?
It's beautiful.
Okay. How are things going for you while you're finding food for your baby?
Well, it's been pretty tough. I'm new to the neighborhood, and I am very health conscious. I like to eat lots of fruits and vegetables, and I make my baby
Really?
our own baby food brought from hand, and we have had a really hard time finding fresh fruits and vegetables in any of the markets. So I've stayed kind of close to you know, the basics and found a few things on the street. I found a few things in delis, but I'm pretty much feeling like I'm shopping 24/7 because I have to go to so many different places in order to find what I'm looking for.
Okay.
in the first appointment, dear.
Try to get in here more often. This is a difficult therapy.